Time?
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight. It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else. How can you tell the difference? After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. No disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfall. Look out! Double stomp.
Tremendous agility. What athleticism. He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he's riding the wave as he should.
DDT. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Velveteen Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal. It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career. Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea. This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something. Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream. I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage. Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Who does this methodical pace benefit?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, striking blow. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside. What's Trey doing with that fanny pack? And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing? There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey. Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
From the top.
looking overwhelmed.
He's going to come out of this Extreme Rules match a different man. It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, again! Oh, from behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Harsh impact.
He's just dominating at this point.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
This is how people end up getting hurt. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
He's taking some good hits.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
He's in full control now. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Here we go.
Slam.
Saw what he had in mind there. Oh, impressive counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Back into the ring.
Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Going for the home run.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow.
He's calling, going for it again. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor. Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight. A short reign as NXT Women's Champion. She's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Neckbreaker!
Not what she was looking for. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Things aren't looking good for her. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro. Oh, again! The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Snap suplex.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Finds a way to reverse. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Just a step quicker.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
Down in a hurry.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster.
For the win to retain the championship!
She kicks out of that one.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. A running Hurricanrana.
fight left.
Too soon.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
Saw that one coming. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Back in from the floor.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Crucifix head scissor. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Oh, she turns it around.
The Shining Wizard.
Multiple stops.
In the corner now. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Uh-oh.
Gets out of the way.
And fast. Double knee backbreaker.
With the championship on the line.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Well scouted reversal there. And the DDT.
Straight punch. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Oh, watch out!
Lion Salt. And again, she refuses to stay down.
And we continue.
And again, this is for the women's title.
Oh, what a crossface. Battling to get the upper hand.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Changes her fortune there.
Uh-oh. Crucifix head scissor. Reversal.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Man, that hurt the back. Spine wrap. Covered by the champ.
The challenger pulls a late fall.
What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice.
Ooh, right to the back of the neck.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
About to take a trip to the gallows.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. But champions need to finish the job.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. There it is. The challenger scores a fall.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She scores big with the counter.
Attack you in the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially...
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
She steers clearly.
Heavy duty right hand.
She's in control.
Harsh impact.
Watch out! Lion sucked! What's it going to take to keep her down?
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Really targeting the back on that.
Moving into the cover of the title.
New champion! New champion!
Only two. Our rep may not be able to actually count to three tonight. She's calling her out.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? Well, that'll leave a mark.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Straight punch. And she's getting fired up here.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Caught off guard.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Wait a minute. Boom! Oh, step up Enziguri in the corner.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, nasty impact.
vertical suplex. Bam. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Eludes the attack.
The challenger scores a late fall.
Look at this. Snap suplex. She's looking a bit out of it here. Over the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Kelly.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
What a spectacular...
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
In WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, front thrust kick. Changes her fortune there. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Look at this. Suplex. She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She is just dominant right now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Oh, elbow.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
Oh, no. Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round. And she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Wow, what a sequence.
What a shot.
Ronda with the Olympic slam.
Evading possible disaster there. Targeting the back. Very effective.
She might be in some trouble now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Uh-oh. Running senton.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
Defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract. It's certainly been a roller coaster of a week. For our Universal Champion, Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Oh, point of the elbow, nailed it.
He just cannot be caught. Look out!
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam.
Brock Lesnar's a man of few words, unlike some men in WWE, and I totally respect that. He just wants to get in the ring and get down to the business of winning. Spiked into the ring apron.
Back now inside the ring. Corey, as you mentioned, some competitors are mostly talk, maybe even all talk. But with Brock Lesnar, there's no need for it at all. His offense and his in-ring record do all the talking.
There are only 4 words on the Beast shirt after all. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Talking doesn't make the list.
Ooh, that kick. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
He planned for this and could still rally.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Great effort here, but now it's a matter of making it last.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.